All right, good morning, folks. Welcome. My name is Andy Sachs. Happy to have you here at the Quantiphi booth at Google Cloud Next. In the next few minutes, I will show you how to become a next-gen AI leader. So, how big is generative AI these days? It's paradigm shifting big. Just a year ago, Gen AI was sort of like that interesting neighbor tinkering away in their garage, right? You were always curious, but you never walked over to see what they were actually up to. Fast forward, that neighbor has now taken center stage, achieving human-like performance in some of the most rigorous professional tests. But, show of hands, who's feeling maybe a bit overwhelmed, right? Who's saying, how do I even dip my toes into the Gen AI pool? How do I make it relevant for my business? Anybody feeling that way? Well, that's why we're here. Quantiphi is an award-winning AI-first digital transformation engineering company. We use AI to solve the toughest and most complex business problems, and we can help you use AI as well, machine learning too, other cutting-edge tools to do the labor-intensive tasks of your business for you, like transforming your customer experiences and contact centers with conversational AI, like creating autonomy and efficiencies all across your value chains with machine learning, and boosting your knowledge workers and your developer productivity with generative AI. You remember the neighbor I mentioned tinkering away in their garage? That's us. We call ourselves AI first because we've been doing AI since long before it was cool. Over time, we've built a big workforce, over 1,000 human beings. They do nothing but Gen AI for clients like you, and they do it responsibly and ethically. Maybe that's why we've won 10 awards from Google in 10 years, and why Google recommends us more for Gen AI projects than any other partner out there. So, who's already harnessing AI? Anybody? Okay, well, our experience shows us that organizations like yours tend to fall into one of three categories with their AI projects. About one third are just getting started. They're feeling their way through, they're trying to figure out how to use AI. 60% are actively building, they're coming to us with a specific use case in mind. The last 5%, well, they're in the late stage. They are turning projects into production. Now they're ready for scale, governance, life cycle management for their AI solutions. We want you to be here in this 5%. So let's talk about how Quantiphi takes you from experimenting to building to becoming a next-gen AI leader. First, we help you identify what we call your AI impact zone. These are the tasks within your business where AI fits the best and can make the biggest impact for you. Now, most tasks in the impact zone have three common attributes. First, they're repetitive, predictable, expensive to perform. Second, you can distill them down to a set of clear, easy to follow instructions. And third, Gen AI can do them as well or better than humans. When these three conditions are present, we tell you you found your Gen AI impact zone. So what types of use cases actually fit the mold here? Well, those criteria lend themselves to four main use cases for your AI impact zone. First, knowledge retrieval and synthesis. Think of this as like Google Bard for your company. You can ask questions to your company's AI about your company's internal private research, policies, procedures, and that your company's AI gives you instant synthesized answers, all based on your own enterprise-specific data and content. Second use case, content generation. Here, you use AI to automate repetitive tasks, things like generating work orders, doing documentation, developing reports, things you want to offload anyway, and you become more productive as you do. Third use case, conversational business intelligence, where AI automates your data analysis by talking to your data and your business intelligence dashboards using everyday language. And your last use case, code generation. So your traditional and your citizen developers use AI to migrate and build brand new apps for you, and do it with a speed and simplicity you've never seen before. So if these are your likely impact zones, your likely use cases for enterprise Gen AI, how do you get started creating them so you're as happy as these folks? Well, you can start with our proven four-step process for helping you achieve Gen AI success. Here's step number one, hack it. Here, in the first 48 hours, we do some rapid-fire brainstorming to help you find your AI impact zone. Second, prove it. We build your MVP and your pilot use cases. Third, nail it. We take your project right into production. And finally, scale it. We deploy your AI solution full scale across your entire organization. I could spend an hour just on this slide, but at least I just wanted to introduce you to these four steps. So what is the best and fastest way to start a process like this, to start Gen AI with this approach? Well, it's with Bionic, our enterprise-ready Gen AI platform. Bionic uses that four-step process to transform knowledge work at your business and task levels. It's built for enterprises like yours and powered by Google Cloud. Now, when you put Bionic to work for your organization, you get some really powerful big picture results. First, you'll be more productive because now you're automating and speeding up your routine workflows and your company specific tasks. Second, you'll improve your decision making by generating accurate, targeted insights from a whole wide range of your document types. Third, you'll easily fine tune your large language models to your organization's specific tasks and your workflows, all trained on your data. And fourth, you'll get a nice, easy interface to connect to your existing enterprise systems, automate your tasks, synthesize your knowledge. But our generative AI solutions actually don't stop with just Bionic. We go beyond it. We use AI to automate other processes, creating autonomy and efficiencies all across your value chains. We can transform entire customer experiences and contact centers with conversational AI. And we can make your knowledge workers and your developers a whole lot more productive in other ways too. So that's just a quick taste of how Quantiphi can help you use AI, machine learning, and other cutting edge tools to find your AI impact zone, to use Gen AI in really exciting new ways, and become a Gen AI leader. Now, I know this is a whirlwind of information. I just kind of threw it at you. You must have questions. So let's wrap up with a couple of quick announcements, and then you can go into the booth and talk with our team. First, when we're done, go into the booth and talk with our team. Take 2 minutes, visit with our team, see a demo, see our AI solutions like Bionic for yourself. Tell us the problems you want to solve with AI. Tell us the opportunities you want to create. If anybody can help, we can. Next up, we are running a variety of presentations with our special guests right here in this booth theater. 10:31 is already done. We have 2 more coming up at 11:30 with a special guest NVIDIA, and another one at noon talking about transforming customer experiences with CCAI. We invite you back for both of those as well. And with that, we say thank you very much for visiting the Quantiphi booth here at Google Cloud Next in San Francisco. Appreciate having a few minutes of your time. Come on in. Thank you very much.